Back outside the house. Back to the property flags, because I don't think I ever got to point it out. But you see the one straight out there, straight down this little path here. And then it goes kind of around. This whole pond is on this property. So you have a path around it. There's a spigot over there sticking up. I don't know if there's actually water to it. You see there's a ladder over in the trees where there used to be a old, looked like a old little pier there, little dock. And then all that over there, that little retaining top wall looking thing, that's all steel. So somebody in the drilling oil business obviously put this infrastructure in here. A portion of this pond is on this property. I can't see the survey stakes on this side because it's over the hill, I think. But then it comes across and there's a survey stake. I'll walk up to it. I don't want to lose my phone again. But there's a, I don't know, quarter, 25% of that pond right there is on this property. So I want to walk us all the way up to the road. This little turnaround spot in the drive is on this property, but that's basically it. It comes and the property line just kind of follows the outside of this driveway. All of this is another parcel. I think it's for sale, but it's not the same as this one. All right. Back towards the house. Okay, walk all the way up the old drive here. There's a survey stake right there, right to the left of that little bush sticking up. And then the next one's right up there. House is back in the trees there. There's the pond. There's a survey stake for the other side of the property. That's a real nice clean property there. So is that one back there. They got a couple RVs, but they look nice. And then everything across the street looks real nice. Nice and clean. Hopefully y'all are gonna be able to see this real well. And this is State Highway 135. Let me walk on up to it. So it's a 4-lane, 2 on each side of a median. So when you're pulling in, you're not going to have people bearing down on you. Like, you've got time to slow down well ahead of time, plenty of visibility so you can get turned into your place. And you got plenty of visibility turning out. All right, I'm just going to push this video as long as I can. There's a property stake right over there. I think I can see it better when I get right about there. So this boundary is on that side. It's on the other side of this bigger pond here. This has obviously been a burn pile here. And then sort of kind of have some steps down, and then there's that little pier looking thing, little boat dock, and then the ladder. Where's that ladder? Oh, it's right there. So they had something up there at one point in time, maybe a zip line or something. Okay. So I'm not a gardener, but you got a nice flat, plenty of space for a really large one behind the house. That seems to be about the only place is right behind, but I guess you could come up here and do one. This ground doesn't seem awesome. It's very, industrial, like construction, stuff like that. It's a bunch of hard. I don't see any clay or anything, but there's rock through it and stuff like that. So obviously you'd have tons of room to do one up towards the front. But I feel like your soil is probably going to be a little bit more work. Anyways, I'm going to stop talking outside of my neck on that because you guys know more than I do. All right. Hopefully I covered the obvious. And of course, I've walked around this house and everything too, so you may have questions where I actually saw it but didn't get it in the video.